Hey everybody, Carl with Aft. We've got one of Samsung's brand new 2017 televisions here with us today. It's the QN65Q8C. It's one of their brand new curved TVs, and we're going to do an unboxing for you. So first things first, we're going to have to cut through this tape on the top and take a look and see if there are any accessories that come packaged on top of the television. So cut through that. And let's take a look. Some instructions on how to take the TV out of the box right up here on the top. Now we've got, right away, quick setup guide. We'll put that off to the side here. We've got the One Connect box, which we will open up in a little bit and show you. It feels pretty heavy too. Next, we have some pieces of the pedestal, it looks like. Kind of a chrome-ish looking neck piece, maybe? We'll find out. And more pieces. Let's see what we got here. Power cord, some spacers perhaps, and then the remote control, which is kind of hidden, so we'll open that up for you, give you a closer look at that as well. And let's see here. I think that does it for the accessories on the top. Take this big piece of styrofoam out here. And then we've got more pedestal. It's an interesting shape. So we got the pedestal here. This thing is pretty heavy. And I think that is everything. More styrofoam. And that looks like it. Now you're also going to have to remember I've already removed 3 of them, but we've got these little clips here on the bottom, so you just pinch these 2 together and pull it out, and then that'll pop right out, which will allow you to take the box off. So I can't lift this by myself, so I'm going to have my friend Tom here help me out. Thank you, Tom. And we'll take the cover off so you guys can all see what we've got here. So it's got some padding kind of sticky taped to the edges of the screen here. Just added protection. So we're going to put this thing on the pedestal, so we're going to be able to show you the back of the TV and all the inputs and everything. So hold on a minute, we'll be right back. All right, everybody, so we're back. We've got the TV up on its pedestal. It's fairly heavy, so you're definitely going to want 2 people to actually get it up on the pedestal. Otherwise, there wasn't that much to it. There's 8 screws total. There's 4 that go into the bottom, 4 that go into the back, and then you're all set. So it wasn't too difficult to do that. Now we've got all the accessories out here in front of us. We've got the remote control, which is it's got a really nice feel to it. It's fairly heavy for being as small as it is. Really simplified buttons here. You've just got a dial in the middle, power button, microphone button for voice activation, home button. You got some rewind, play, pause, volume up and down, channel up and down. So pretty simplified instructions on that, or simplified controls on that. It also comes with a cleaning cloth, which you can use to clean off the screen. You can use it to clean off the One Connect box. So nice of them to provide that for you. Then you've got the One Connect cable, and this is new for this year. Along with these newer TVs that use the One Connect box. It's this really thin cable, if you can see here, super thin. Comes wrapped around this like kind of rubber donut here. This one, it's a long cable. I pulled it all the way out of there before, and it was I would say it's probably about 15 feet. So you get a lot of room with this super thin cable. It's very bendy. They do also provide these little pieces, because you really don't want to bend that at a 90-degree angle, because you can damage the optics on the inside of the cable. So they give you these little, they're just these kind of gently curving things that you can run the cord through, so it doesn't wind up getting kinked or anything like that. So make sure you hang on to these, because they are small, but they're blue, so they're fairly easy to find. Then you also have some spacers here for if you're going to put it on a wall mount. And then you have the One Connect box. And if we look here on the back of the One Connect box, this is where you're going to find all your controls, or all your connections. You've got 4 HDMI inputs on this one. You've got 3 USBs over here, an Ethernet, hardwired Ethernet connection. You've got an optical output. You have your power, your One Connect connection, and then you have your EX Link plug on the side here. So all your connections are going to be located on the One Connect box. This is a little different because a lot of their TVs from past years would have an additional USB connection on the TV itself. This one, I couldn't find it. So this one, I don't think has any USB connections on the TV itself. All you have is the power cord that's going to plug into the TV. You have a power cord that's going to plug into the One Connect box, and then you're going to have this cable that goes from the Connect box to the television. So it makes setup fairly easy because you can put this in a spot that's easier to access than the back of the TV, which is nice, but you're a little bit limited on the length of the cable. Now, we were at CES this year, and I believe there is going to be an extension for that cable, so if that's not enough room for you, you'll have, it sounded like the option to extend that a little bit further. So that's everything that comes with the TV. Make sure you stay tuned because we're actually going to do an overview video on this too, where we can plug it in and actually take a look at what the picture looks like, so give you a better idea on that and look at all the brand new features that they've got built into this one as well. So that's the Samsung QN65Q8C. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel here so you can keep up to date on all the cool stuff that we're reviewing at App.